up. You should have texted me or something. Hey, man, it's game.
We're in uncharted territory here.
Every day I go hard, you know ball is life. Coach said they pretty good, we got a ball tonight. We ready, once they tip it up, it's going up. We ready, once they tip it up, it's going up. Nah, I can't dribble too much on time out, coach, don't scribble too much. I need to see the play.
Okay. HasBeens Podcast, episode 33. It's not the same. It's not the same.
I promise.
It's never going to be the same, man. I just want to go ahead and let everybody know, man, HasBeens Podcast, episode 33. This is the second time I had to do this, man. This is the second time I had to do this intro. So I apologize in advance if it feel rehearsed, man. I lost power and my whole setup just went blank, man. And we lost everything like 5 minutes into it. So we're going to run it back again, man. HasBeens Podcast. Brought to you by the WildCard Sports.
Run that back, Turbo.
I needed that.
You took it like a man, though.
Yeah, I needed that. That was fresh. We running it back. HasBeens Podcast brought to you by none other than WildCard Sports, man. WildCard Sports, the next upcoming sports media company, man. Sports and pop culture in one place, man. Where can you find us, Phil?
WildCard Sports, man. Just click the button, man. Right there. It's under me. Click that.
Click that.
Show love, man.
Look, he opened it up like, yeah.
I told you sound like you finna do an R&B
Yeah.
album.
Keep it smooth for the ladies, man.
Look, yeah, okay. Look at that. Phil bringing the, okay, vibes to the show. Okay, WildCard Sports, like he said, you can find us one. That link he talking about down there, that button, that's for the WildCard Sports Network. Subscribe to the WildCard Sports Network on YouTube. That's where you're going to be able to find the HasBeens Podcast video. Now, if you like us, listen to us, and you don't like to look at us, I wouldn't know why. Why wouldn't they want to look at us?
I'm ugly.
I'm an icon. You can call me what you want, but I'm an icon, okay? Listen here. If you don't like to look at us, or, you know, if you don't like to look at us, or if you just like to listen more than you like to watch, you can find us on your favorite podcast streaming platform. That's Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, Stitcher, Himalaya. You got any other ones you know? Do you know any other podcast apps?
You named them all, my brother.
We on a lot more. I got to get the list. I keep failing people. I got to get y'all that list. Apple Podcast. That was off top.
Right.
That was off top. I'm an Apple user, man. I gotta. Well, actually, I don't until they run me my sponsorship.
Run the
Segue.
bag, Apple. Run the bag. Speaking of sponsors.
Segue. Run that.
Speaking of sponsors.
They
did say you was dehydrated.
Definitely. She told me I was dehydrated last week, so I went and I just sat down in my room. And I looked.
What you was thinking about?
Looked at my skin. Scratched it. Flakes shot off my face. Ouch. Ash. Well, hold on. Let's bring it back because for my none. Well, I guess everybody get ashy, huh?
Yeah, but to the degree that you was just describing, like
I got eczema too now. Relax.
That's eczema. That's what it sounded like.
My bad.
He like,
Let me scale it back.
Feel like, yeah, that sound like eczema, dog. But you know, I figured I was like, yeah, something going wrong. I knew the lotions and all my juices and berries that I use to moisturize and hydrate my skin and exfoliate my skin, I knew that all those was up to par. But I knew what I was not up to par was what I was indulging in, man. Water, man. It was just I wasn't drinking the right water, obviously. I must have been drinking tap water, man, because it's just.
I tried to tell you about doing that.
But I wasn't, man. It was I was buying it from the store, but it was just like something just happened.
You sound like you need to drink something now.
Okay.
Oh, check him out.
Gotta talk to it a little bit, Phil. Phil too cool. He just way back. He like, yeah, man.
It might be that part of the couch though, because I was doing that too. I kept having to sit up a little bit though.
I'm gonna sit up, man.
But yeah,
okay.
See my shirt too.
Right there you go.
Okay.
Now you sound like him.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm back. Okay. So since we here, do you see how that just brought me back?
Yeah.
That just brought me back. I'm back. Cam Will's back. Here we go. Sponsorship time. And now a word from our sponsors. Y'all ready for this?
Let's get it.
Your water is the best grab-and-go option for staying hydrated. With its modern packaging and refreshing taste.
Your water.
Single-serve bottles of your purified alkaline water boast of 9+ pH with ionized minerals. Why? What? Why isn't Luke? he like he on The Price is Right.
For thorough hydration, it's your life, your choice, your water.
Hold on. Let's run that. Okay, hold on.
Stop cutting up. Okay.
Here we go. Hold on. Because we got to do this right. The people need to hear this. This deserves this. It brought me back like that. I got to let everybody know what we got here, man.
Hearing it.
Your water, man, is the best grab-and-go option for staying hydrated. With its modern packaging and refreshing taste, single-serve bottles of your purified alkaline water boast a 9+ pH with ionized minerals for thorough hydration. It's your life.
Your life.
Your choice.
Your choice.
Your fucking water. You feel me, guy? Your water, man. Drink your water, man. But listen, man.
Your water. Not your water, but
Your
water.
Not the water that's at your crib. Not what you're drinking right now.
Right.
We're not saying, because your is possessive, right? Not your that you, but your. YOR water, man. Real deal, man. WildCard Sports, man, is proud to partner with your water, man. It's a locally owned, locally operated business right out of Atlanta, so your city. Black-owned business, man. I definitely support all black-owned business.
Got to.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Khalif, one of the founders of the brand. Your water on Instagram. We get some tags out there. Is at your YOR tongue twister. Water.
Is it?
YOR. Maybe because of how I talk. I don't understand. YOR water. That's where it is on social media. And then if you want to check them out on the web, man, it's drinkyourwater.com. Not YOUR. YOR. Your life. Your choice.
Your choice.
Your water. We're going to, look, I'm telling you, we'll do it like a commercial. Your life. No, it's not it. Get me out of the creative. Kick me right out of the creative tent, man.
I mean, that was good, like, to start off of. You know what I mean? Like, if that was just the first suggestion thrown out to build upon,
yeah,
like, that would have been all right to start.
Can't finish with it.
But then this is what I come with next.
Right. Like,
okay.
Right.
Well,
we ain't shooting it down. We just saying, okay.
What? I got you. Lou, I'm gonna let you introduce a new guy over here. The person that the people don't know.
Oh, they don't know.
They don't know. They know you a little bit. A little bit. They know you.
A little bit.
They should know you by now.
Yeah.
You and this person, y'all share a special connection, man.
Yeah, that's my brother, man.
That's my guy, man. That's my guy. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Straight up.
Plenty years.
Plenty of years.
And I wasn't trying to rhyme, but you can take that bar. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my dog down there, man. Phil Browder, man. That's my guy.
Yes, sir.
That's
yes,
my
sir.
guy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Straight
sir.
out the ham.
Yes, sir.
Tell him a little more about you, bro.
Man, yeah, like you saying, man, from Birmingham, Alabama, man, just moved to Atlanta, man, me and my wife. Just basically, I've been working, just training my son, just trying to get him to the next level. So we just finished basketball, coaching him on that. Right now, he on baseball, so I'm trying to get him on all sports. In the summer, he running track, so that's my main focus, though. So I'm done with all the sports. Like, that's him. It's him right now.
Okay. So, football player turn coach.
Yeah, man, just thank
Dad
Cam.
coach.
Thank Cam for the opportunity, though.
Oh, man. I appreciate you coming on, man. I hit my guy. He said, let's get it. It was just that quick. Hey, Phil, what's up?
Say no more.
No mas. All right. And we here. Got a lot to talk about.
True.
Wild card, man.
A lot of shit going on. First and foremost, man, let's get straight to it. This is what everybody been talking about. Used to be just a word, and you heard it. It would just make you think, time to go hang out, have a good time. Fun things were happening. Now it's got fear, outrage, outcry, all type of things. That's that damn coronavirus.
Can I be honest real quick?
Please.
Go ahead.
So, I don't want nobody to judge me. The first time I heard about it, I thought it was something in the beer. I was like, well, what's everybody tripping about? Just don't. But then I was like, oh, that's short for something. Okay, got you. Didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know. I be in my own world. So.
Little did you know.
Right.
Yeah, with some more.
Not beer at all.
Not at all.
Not at all, my friend.
Probably the last year concern right now.
Just fist bumping everybody in the gym.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Hey.
Not even that no more.
It's a lot going on, man. The coronavirus, man. First off, Phil, how you feel about it, man? Let's talk about, I guess, the virus within itself and what's going on. How you feeling?
Man, right now, it's just like feeling like, man, you just got to stay clean, man, for real. Mainly just, I want to see, like, you out in public, I don't want to shake no hands and nothing like that. I got to keep me a Lysol, man. My wife, she got some Lysol and some hand sanitizer, so I'm going to keep that with me, so.
I saw that.
Hey.
You
got to keep that, man.
We got the Purell.
But yeah, man, like, shoot, you just got to stay precautious, man.
Got to stay safe, man. I got my coronavirus hazmat suit on right now. Listen. Listen. I'm ready. I'm sanitized up at all times. I want you to know I just got that about 3 days ago.
Straight up.
I'm sanitized up all the time. Matter of fact, let me tell you. I saw somebody on Instagram or Twitter, one of these places. I don't know who you are. I don't remember the name. I follow you, so I know you. Listen, she was talking about some dude had the nerve to have hand sanitizer in his bathroom.
Like instead of soap?
Yeah. She had a problem with it at this phase in society. I mean, in what's going on today. Young lady, it beats the hell out of those Bed Bath and Beyond soaps you guys put in a bathroom. Them little $3 soaps they put that just smell good and do nothing but lather up.
Nathaniel.
So you better be lucky. I want you to know, don't you smite no one for hand sanitizer. Look here, it's vital right now. That young man needed that. That's peace of mind. I don't like it. I don't like anybody smiting people for the use of sanitizer right now. And this don't work. This is it. This is it, Luke. Now you gotta wash your hands. I'm not saying don't wash your hands. I think that's what people think I'm finna say here. But don't you look down on anyone for having this place in their bathroom.
Now you need that.
You gotta have this.
As well.
This gotta be your pass by. Every time you pass by, you should have it squirt. Every time you pass by, that's my golden roof. I see it, I squirt.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
Might save a life.
Okay. Oh, man. Definitely didn't plan that one, but you will definitely save a life.
Yeah.
So now let's talk sports. This is a sports show, right? Let's talk sports, man. So the coronavirus, they shutting all the leagues down, man. Shutting all the leagues down. I'm talking about Serie A. I know you may know a lot about soccer. Let me not limit you off rip. Do you watch soccer, sir?
I mean, I watch it, but if it ain't like
The Olympics,
La Liga or maybe even UEFA or whatever the other little one is. But
Well, Serie A is the top Italian league, so it's
this is just
that's Ronaldo play.
okay. So I know.
Yeah, Ronaldo playing Serie A right now.
So they play like Madrid and all them.
Nah, Madrid is in La Liga. Serie A is Juventus, Inter, stuff like that. Italian clubs.
Okay.
Hold on. Juventus is not. Is it Italian?
I thought it was.
Huh?
It's not La Liga.
No, it's definitely not. I'm losing my mind. I don't want to confuse myself.
Right.
But yeah, they suspended play. You just said that the NC
The NCAA suspended all the games indefinitely. So that's crazy.
NCAA
That's crazy.
then suspended play indefinitely.
No March Madness.
The Champions League, UEFA, they playing their next game. I think that is with I don't know who the next matchup is, but no fans will be in attendance. That's tough.
That's gonna be interesting to see.
That's crazy.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about playing without fans in the stands? Bron touched on it.
That's just a weird feeling. That's
gonna be crazy. They're gonna be like at practice, man. Straight
basically.
up.
I mean, it'll be cool for on TV.
Yeah,
now I can literally hear everything.
Yeah.
Cause I'm all for the trash talk.
But I don't think they're gonna have that same intensity because it's gonna be like another practice.
That's gonna be true too.
It's just the pressure not there.
Straight
you
up.
feed off the crowd,
Yeah.
and it's no crowd, so it's like
No type of
What are we doing here?
exposure.
it's like all right,
Pickup.
right? I was about to say it's a pickup
That's it.
game,
Whatever it is and whatever sport is pickup.
glorified
I don't
inter squad scrimmage.
It's gonna be crazy.
Would you rather just stop or would you rather play with no fans? What are we doing here? Well, stop or no fans, man. What's the deal?
That's a hard decision right there.
Cause right
Go ahead. I was gonna say how long we stopping for, but
I mean, you can't really put
because
a
then it's like okay, say the NBA right now shuts down. They got what? Some teams got 20 or less games.
yeah.
Are we still
So-
getting paid?
Are they still getting paid?
Of course.
Okay.
If they shut down for the rest of the regular season, are they just gonna end it? Like how are we just gonna pick back up? We pushing the season back, or like what are we doing? It's a lot. I just feel like
You know what I'm saying? Like you just
I
gonna have to
need
play
to
them
know.
games out.
That's why it almost gets down to you
You're
just
gonna have to play them games out. And we just gonna have to watch it on TV as fans. Straight up.
But who can you trust? That's just what it comes. Who can you trust?
whoever does good in practice.
How do you look?
Like I wouldn't know.
How do I know these 10 guys you let in here right now that I'm playing against is on guys?
They all of them gonna be quarantined.
I'm talking about like the players.
Yeah, how do I know? I can't control you. What you gonna you can't control where the players go, man. They gonna bring the virus. You know how you bring them, you go home.
Make
Your son got a
everybody-
cough.
Make sure everybody wear the mask, man.
Your son got a cough when you go home.
That's crazy.
You know how I go, then he give you the cough and you take it back to
It's
work.
a wrap. It's a
Then
wrap.
everybody at work sick.
I've seen it happen.
I don't think there's a right answer for this.
You can't.
Only thing you can do, like Phil said, you gotta play the game.
Got to.
You got a ball. Fans got to come. Either that or you got to shut it down, man. That's what I feel like.
They still see no because the league's still gonna make money
Exactly.
on the TV contract.
TV
On the
ratings.
TV, right? The
Ex-
TV ratings are through the roof now. 'Cause
Exactly.
everybody's watching the game. Everybody's watching it.
So they take
They
money over
rename-
safety? You think so?
What?
Right now?
What?
You think so?
What? Almost doesn't all the leagues?
This one's tough, though. I ain't talking about, like, this is
They
this
going
is
for
beyond,
money.
like,
They
your
going for
sport
money.
player safety. This is, like, real player safety.
I mean, if you're under the belief that none of these refs have it, none of the players have it, the coaches don't. Who else is in there? The people who keep the stats.
Yeah. The trainers.
Right. It's more of a controlled group. You have
Slippery
more
slope.
of say of who's in there
Slippery slope here.
than the guy who just got back from Italy and he ain't tell nobody.
Got to come out. Whoa, those lights are bright. Jesus.
We only got a couple of games left, so hey, we finna get these playoffs going. So
Right.
So damn the virus. Full steam ahead.
fuck
Just
it.
Wow, those lights
I
are
watch
bright.
on TV. I swear I will.
I swear I will too.
Okay. Do you see that every time a player gets sick, they got corona? They potentially had coronavirus.
That's what they think.
Steph, Trae Young, Mbappe. I've been my Bleacher Report. Mbappe. He out there in France, PSG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he out there. Soccer player, one of the best ones in the world, man. Every time a player gets sick, man, my Bleacher Report been jumping off the hook. Like, yeah, so and so was sick, but does not have coronavirus.
Yeah, like you said, if you cough,
That's an epidemic. Right?
Breaking news:
They going crazy.
James Harden sneezed at practice. Tests conclude he does not have coronavirus.
They canceled it all.
Yeah, it's I don't know. You had. We don't want to. We ain't gonna jump into that one. But speaking of the fans, man. Topic of this. Title of this next segment is called Fan Interaction. So, this weekend, my girl sent me a clip of a video. She asked me, look at this. This is crazy. Shows me a video. This is DaBaby walking through an establishment. I see him reach. And he punches someone that was next to him. So, of course, after you see the punch, oh, shit. Now I rewind. Now it's because it's like at first, you're just watching with no context, just looking.
right.
My eyes all over the place. I don't even know what's going on.
Just trying to find something.
Yeah. Oh,
It's usually the second time you watch it, you catch it. You get to see the whole thing.
right. So then the second time through, now I'm paying attention. I know where the action point is. And I see, like a flash of light by DaBaby's face. Long story short, man, without talking too much, man, DaBaby allegedly punched a female fan
Crazy.
for hitting him, tapping him. We'll just use the word striking him with a phone.
What?
Say it was a phone.
You got hit with a phone?
Yeah. Now, how do you feel about that?
That's tough.
Yeah, man. You messing up the bag, but
You got hit with a phone?
That's a crazy situation though. Like he said the flash was in his eyes, so he really couldn't see who it was. But that's crazy though. When he came back and he found out it was a girl, he didn't know. I think he knew, but I don't know, man.
You might have photophobia.
He got that little man syndrome. He want to fight everybody.
So let me ask you this question. Where is there a line where fans, because me personally, I don't want to give my opinion yet. Where is the line drawn with fans? And I'm using this DaBaby story, but obviously we see it a lot in sports where the fans cross the line with players. Just, I guess, in the streets, in the industry, you can get punched. And it's a little more controlled environments in basketball, but we see those lines cross. What is too much? We can use this baby situation, but what's too much? Where are we crossing the line at?
Just respect as a human, as a person, as a human being. Just if the athlete wasn't who they were, would you still do that? And you hear them say it often. If you see, I hate to use, okay, off the top of my head because I just watched the game the other day, either one of the Morris twins. You see him in Walmart as a regular dude, Target as a regular dude, you ain't going to walk up to him and say the same thing you would at the basketball game.
Correct.
If he's an opposing player, because you feel some type of protection. But at the same time, that player still deserves that human decency. Don't try me like just because I'm out here on this court or I'm on the field that you're going to say whatever to me. And nothing, I'm not going to take it some type of way because underneath the jersey, underneath all that, that's still a man. That's still a person.
Yeah.
What you think, Phil? What's too far? You got to talk into it, guy. That boy got to get cool with.
Nah, it was just poking me in my eye. But what Luke was saying, man, you just can't touch the player, like, for real. To touch the person, like, superstar, actor, rapper, And if you gonna do, just ask them first, like, hey, I want to give you a hug or something like that. But like, nah, you can't touch them without them knowing, like, cause they don't know what you're doing. Like, you might have the virus. They don't want to get touched with that stuff like that, man. like, man,
Virus serious.
keep like they want to keep their circle. Like, bro, they don't want nobody in front of them trying to get them in no improper position. So like, he already got the fight with Buddy in the hotel. So like, he ain't trying to go in altercations at all. So.
Well, he got himself in one.
Yeah, he did.
In the kind of jump back and forth between those two situations, as far as DaBaby and then fans in general, I look at this situation and the parallel I draw is, as a fan, you have to understand there's boundaries, like you say. If I was just walking
Right.
in the store,
Mm-hmm.
in Target, would you take your phone and not even tap me with it? Let's not even go there. Let's just talk about normal stuff. Put the phone in my face and take a picture.
You're not doing that to just any random
Right.
person or anybody. Like,
I think that people have to understand, like you say, as fans, as you got to understand, everyone is human. These people are no different than you. They get up, they feel the same way. They skin feel the same way. Everything feels the same way. So you can't startle someone in their personal space. And first and foremost, these fucking iPhones are hard.
Hell yeah.
I'm still tripping. He got hit with a phone?
Yeah.
It was like.
Was it on purpose? Did she throw it at him?
She was,
No, it was like she wanted. It was almost like she was trying to take a picture and get closer. She like
was nervous
was making a
on the phone.
video or whatever she was doing,
And
and
it
got
was
too
flashing.
close and like caught him in the head with the phone, because people could have been pushing or whatever, and she boom. And oh Lord, it was
It was a wrap.
a wrap. It was a wrap.
That's all.
Keys, do not put that on. We don't. I don't want any blowback from that one.
At all.
It was a stiff one too.
I thought he slapped her.
I don't know what it was. I mean, obviously it's grainy video.
Just the angle. So I don't want to get too in depth.
I think he slapped her too, like Bernie Mac off Head of State.
Yeah, man. It's just, I mean, it's always, we got to pay attention to this because it's becoming more prevalent, especially in sports.
Right.
Someone's always pushing Kyle Lowry.
Just flopping all the time.
He getting them stands, like he flopping it. I guess they tired of him.
Yeah,
Stop bouncing into me, fans.
Please get off.
I guess
Please get off.
they say, okay, maybe we take Kyle Lowry off the list. We get it.
Yeah.
We get it. The fans are tired of you flopping all over them, taking charge, bounces and all into the. Kyle, you got to control your body too.
Please.
But Russell Westbrook is always cussing somebody out and getting them thrown out.
I feel like folks try Brody though.
They be trying them too hard.
You think so?
Yeah, because he's got so much energy and he's always chirping. So when you're always chirping, the crowd, somebody in the crowd is gonna always feel like I want to be the one to chirp back, especially after about 2 or 3 beers. Depending on what section you in, they might have been free.
Exactly.
So
He be too turned up though.
He be with all the bullshit.
He
Right.
just too responsive sometimes.
he hear everything,
Everything.
but ain't no telling.
I heard we said the first quarter. He
Coming
hit
right
a
back
3 and
to
a
you.
4. Hey, 0 for 9. He be 0 for 9. Russell, you stink. The first one he hit, 4 quarters later.
Oh, he heard that.
Yeah, but damn. Hold on. Oh, Utah Jazz fans, man. They dropped the N-bomb, man.
I heard a lot of things
Yeah.
about Utah Jazz fans.
Yeah.
Boston Celtics fans, man.
Oh, yeah.
They probably bad too.
That's
Get
what-
out of it. I don't know. How do they talk in Boston?
Get out of here, Boston.
No, how they, well, what's like one of they, what do they say in Boston?
I don't know.
But then y'all don't know none of the key phrases?
No.
All I know about Celtics pride, man. That's it.
How do
I
Atlanta
watched
fans
the
talk
town.
shit? How Atlanta fans talk shit?
Fuck you. That's how we talk shit.
No, I mean, Shotty got the pick over there. Yeah, he
damn,
third
Shotty.
down, man.
I knew y'all
Oh,
was going
lame,
there.
man.
I knew y'all was going
oh, man, Ryan, lame, man.
I knew that way y'all was going now. I knew it.
Hey, get Julio the ball. Fuck,
Hey,
nigga.
Dizzy. Hey, listen, Dizzy Banks really is like
He be hitting it on the head.
on the.
He do.
Oh my God, bro. That's why I like he do a little sport thing too, cause that'd be funny. Cause he is.
That's how they be too. They
That-
be mad. They be mad. Some of the hood homeboy that played a little football, but he don't know a lot about football. But he be mad. But he be mad at the wrong thing.
All the wrong
He
stuff.
be like,
Like,
I feel
then
you,
he
though.
go,
He
he
on
go,
point, though.
he go. Well, you know the problem with Matt Ryan, he can't take a hit.
he ain't supposed to.
Like,
Matt
bro,
Ryan,
when
hold on
you
to the-
played quarterback, they ran wing T. Yeah, you were supposed to be built like a tank.
Right.
It's not a requirement for Matt Ryan to be built like a tank. It's required them tanks in front of him.
That's it. That's why they paying him now.
Yeah, they be forgetting all that, man. It's like a warrior mentality, man. But hey, speaking of football,
I'm surprised.
this guy, I'm gonna let you tell him when we were sitting here getting ready for the show. I want you to tell the people
So
what you said about me.
every week he'll ask me like about a segment. Look, what you want to talk about? What you want to talk about? I'll say something about NFL, football, the free agency, Tom Brady, Dak Prescott, Derrick Henry, who gonna get signed? Anything. Does it get put in the show? Nope,
Not at all.
never. He skips right over it. And I figured it out. I really figured it's because he didn't play football. So that's why it's always basketball. It's always basketball. You see today, because I said something in the pre-show meeting. Now we talked about a little soccer. When did we talk soccer? Since when?
So we
Since when? Right now it's soccer.
look. What he trying to say? One, he trying to say I turned this into a basketball show, and two, this guy. You know what? 'Cause it's coronavirus is out, so we ain't sprinkling no spec, right? We ain't sprinkling no spec this week, man. Check me out though. Sanitize my name, dog. Put some sanitation on my name, man. Look, real deal. Put some sanitation on my name. Look here, guy. I'm finna let y'all take charge, man. They say Cam Will don't know football. Cam Will ain't never played football. He said something to me. You might know what all sides is. You know. What's up?
If you Jerry
What's up?
Jones right now, what you doing?
Dak Prescott?
The whole shebang. You
The
got
whole-
two players
all right.
to sign. You
All
still
right.
got to sign Coop.
I'm Jared Jones. First and foremost, I'm giving Amari Cooper whatever he need, whatever he deserves.
Whatever. See, them two
But-
different things. Whatever he need and whatever he deserve. Them two different things.
But I'm gonna give him because you got to. You got to give
Do
him
you?
He just got there.
based off of what is available, based off of the goals of your team. You trying to win now.
Okay.
And there's none. I'm looking the next maybe available, but like they're gonna franchise him. Is AJ Green, where you looking at Emmanuel Sanders, maybe even like that, maybe the next available Robbie Anderson type guy, and I think he already resigned, right?
Your eyes in the wrong place.
Well, either way, hold on.
Go ahead.
So what I say do is you gotta pay him based off of demand. I mean, based off of supply.
That means you're gonna pay him top.
I think he that type of talent. I don't know if I would. I don't know, but when
Tyler
you
get you fired.
when you trade for him and you gave away a couple picks
I
for
think
him,
gave up a first round pick.
yeah, you gotta. It's hard to. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't. I think you got to get Dak in the house for sure.
Got to.
I said, what they offering a 103 guarantee, something like that.
104.
I think they moved.
I
it
think
up
that
to
was a
104.
good move. Maybe franchise put a tag on Amari, maybe.
You put a tag on Amari. Now he's making what 17, 18.
I'd do that for a year rather than 5 or 4.
Man, just cut down some of them old.
And then next year you look at him and he ain't so sexy.
No.
you come down to some of them old line contracts though.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, I'm always if I'm Dallas, I'm keeping that offensive line at top radar. I'm making sure I'm keeping all them projections out. We got to sign him in 2023, 26. I got them boys planned out.
So how much you paying that?
Whatever you want, you got to. I mean, when you got a quarterback that show he capable, that show you he 1 or 2.
He said he wanted 40.
Why not?
Man.
What you mean?
Why not?
Dak?
No.
Dakota
40.
Prescott?
So you telling me that
40?
so
I
you
give him 35.
wait. So
I
you
get him 35.
wait.
That's it.
So you telling me that the bag that's on the table may not be good enough?
What's on the table? 33 a year with 103 guaranteed. It's
What's
not,
on the table, Phil?
Yeah, he right.
but it's the problem isn't the 33, because I think they said Russ make 35.
Uh-huh.
The problem is the 103.
Guaranteed. He jumping over Kirk.
Who?
Kirk Cousins.
Who?
I'm not
Who?
saying it again, Mike Jones.
What? Who is that?
Like,
Kirk-
I'm just
But
saying he
this-
set the table with that 80 bags, right?
But this what I'm saying. Jared Goff gets, I think he got 110.
Uh-huh.
How, if I'm Dak Prescott, you gonna give me less than Jared Goff?
So that's what you looking
Carson
at.
Wentz got 105.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So I'm looking at it.
And
Okay.
what Carson Wentz did more than me?
That's what I'm trying to.
Okay, so I'm looking. Okay,
That's what I'm trying to
we
convince
can bring that in here. So I'm looking at it. I was just looking at it from the scope of 103.33. That sounds great
It do. And
until you put a little
now
content.
you
So
look at who else got what. It's like, so.
Yeah, you got to look at
Wait
the
a
whole
minute.
league.
So now you mean to tell me?
yeah,
Now
he got to
think about
get
this.
whatever golf got.
Think about this. Who we just said had 105?
That boy.
Wentz.
Yeah, Wentz.
You offer me 103?
You trying me, man?
You can't, Jared.
He missed the play.
Jared. You can't find 2.5 for me.
You got to give him the 2.5.
For real.
Can't give me more than Wentz.
If
Now,
he want more than
I
Wentz, I
really
give him
want
a dollar
more
more than
I
Wentz.
really want more than Goff.
Golf got him to a bowl, man.
Did he?
They can leverage him down.
he?
They went to a Super Bowl.
Well,
I'm
They can leverage him down.
I'm gonna say, Todd Gurley got him to the Super Bowl.
But did Goff get paid before or after the bowl?
After.
Okay.
That's why they paid him.
Okay. So he got him to a bowl. They can be like, he got paid because of that.
My thing though with paying quarterbacks that much money in the NFL. Now I know they say the salary cap going up, but you're not gonna be able to keep the rest of your team.
Exactly.
And I want to say it's been maybe one quarterback, maybe, that's taking the bag. I want to say it's been none.
But if you can win one now, right now, this next year, if you feel like I got a team that can win it right now, then you got to commit to the quarterback. And unfortunately,
Now, I'm going to throw this out to you. This just, I guess, speaking for the Cowboys in their situation, Dak last year, I want to say against teams above 500, he was like 1-5 or something. So now, once you looking at, okay, you had a great year. You had a career year in passing yards.
Yeah.
But we beat no good team. We beat no playoff team. So how good are you when it matters?
Man, I think it was the coach though.
That could be. Yeah.
I want to see what he do with McCarthy, so we're gonna see.
And that's ultimately that's the thing too. It's like we got this new coach in here, and if I'm Mike McCarthy, I didn't take this job thinking I'm about to have Joe Blow at quarterback.
Hell no.
I'm thinking I finna have Dak. Okay, cool. I can make a system around Dak. So knowing or thinking that, it's like Jerry gonna pay him. It's just a matter of how much is he gonna pay him? How much is Dak gonna accept? Is it gonna be money left on the table for anybody else?
I just wanted more than Wentz and Goff.
okay.
That's it.
So
All right.
He ain't got to be the highest paid quarterback. I just wanted more than Wentz and Jared Goff. He's better than both of them.
Okay.
My opinion.
So now, Phil, what you got for me since Cam don't know football? Let's talk. What you got?
Oh man, I mean, he really took my topic, but I got one for you, man. Let's talk about the HBCU NFL Combine. What they got in
Okay.
Miami.
I heard about that. I heard Dion, he got on that. When is it?
I want to say it's March 14th.
So it's coming up
It's
with
in
this
Miami,
next week.
though. Yeah, it's in Miami though.
So we got all that. We got the HBCU Combine.
Yeah, that's good for the HBCUs, man, because like that's something new. We never had that. So like at our pro day, I think we had like 6 scouts. At this combine, it's gonna have all 32 teams. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
It's going to be fine.
it's gonna be a good look.
Yeah, so that's what they need. That's what, Cause they look down on the black college football players though. But we got them athletes over there, man. Like for real.
What you run at the combine? You go to the combine?
No, I went to the I had pro day at UAB and then I had pro day at Skegee. At UAB I ran a 4.36. At Skegee I ran a 4.38. But
That boy always been fast. That's why I know his son.
I need a sound effect. It's like a rocket.
man, that's my dad.
I
told me
failed
to run
y'all. I was
fast.
supposed to get the sound effects right.
So, but okay. At first, it was good
And just,
with the whistle. You should have just stopped when the whistle went out. The crash or whatever that was afterwards.
I'm fooling with it.
you like
I'm fooling with it.
you like. Listen, what you running at your pro day?
I don't even remember. Forever.
It was
Ask him how many picks he had though his senior year.
Sal.
Should have had 10. I dropped 3.
Sad.
I think you led the team, didn't you?
I was.
Led the DB.
I'm a 3 in the nation.
Could have been number 1, but why?
I
Drop
dropped
pick.
3. I did.
You drop
Some
picks.
smooth
I was
ones
here at
too.
DB.
You drop
Some
picks.
smooth ones too.
He said he played wide receiver in high school.
I did.
You ain't play no wide out.
Okay, see, I tried.
I gotta check the film.
Put your high school on the map.
I gotta check the film.
Put your high school on
Try
the
to
map.
refrain from going here with people because folks don't know.
He said that's what
I got signed out of high school to play X. Probably still school record holder for single season receptions, single season yards, single season touchdowns, career receptions, career yards, career touchdowns.
He no cap.
Top 3 in single season interception. That's in school history. Probably still to this day.
School closed down.
Nah, Riverdale High still there.
Riverdale. That where you went?
Just trying to tell you.
You like that?
Bread
Trying
squad.
to tell you.
Riverdale High.
I just got
Did-
to college and it was like.
Did Two Chainz go to
everybody
Riverdale?
was So big. Nah, he went to North Clay.
North Clay.
Okay.
Who went to Riverdale?
We ain't rock
Outside of Loop.
We ain't rock with the Clay like that.
We ain't rock with the clean.
Nah, not like that. But
Okay.
shout out now though, cause you know it's Southside once you leave. But back at the time, no.
No. Riverdale. We got Marbury's finest.
Shout out to Marv.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Sierra too. Went to Riverdale.
205, man.
So the HBCU combine
Yeah, man. Black
definitely gonna get us some exposure.
Definitely.
What I want to see more, I think it's some quarterbacks. I truly think it's some QBs that with the,
HBCU?
There's some sleepers though.
especially the way they playing the game today,
Yeah.
that with the right training, I think it's some guys. I remember Deke, man. I wish I would have seen him
Go.
polished with a real quarterback coach and all that. That real
It's very few come through D2 like that though.
Yeah.
is that.
Deep to go, man.
Like, that's rare.
So what happens to D1 quarterbacks that it don't work out for, or like get in trouble, or like
XFL.
I mean,
straight there?
buddy from Florida State, he gonna be in the combine. Francois, he had transferred from Florida State. He went to Howard, Hampton, one of them.
Mm-hmm.
But he, they said he's gonna be at the combine.
What do you do there? See, okay, so let's talk about HBCU football.
Yeah, let's talk about.
Why? Explain to people why this combine is necessary for an HBCU athlete.
Some black colleges don't have pro days, so you gotta like this combine is gonna be a great fit for them. So like them going down to see all NFL teams, all 32 teams to be there. Hey, that's a blessing right there. Cause like I said, man, Luke, we only had like 6 scouts at our pro day.
Mm-hmm.
These boys got 32 teams, man. Like, all you got to do is just go down there and run a fast 40. Do what you got to do in the drills, man. You can get signed. Easy.
Right.
They signing folks like that.
A legit shot. They gonna actually get to go through position drills. You
Exactly.
don't have to get to show what you can do. We didn't even get to do position drills.
And it's in Miami, Florida. So, hey, they got a great blessing
We
going.
was out there in mud.
Exactly.
So you think it's gonna get some more Darius Leonard to the league?
Yeah.
Definitely, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna go out there, you're gonna put on these kids these days, they're training for it, been training for it since December. So a lot of them, especially HBCU, you might get a bowl game or two, maybe, depending on who you are, what your numbers were, your stats were.
Yeah.
Other than that, and like Phil said, some of them don't even get pro days. Some black colleges don't even have pro days. They got to link up and go to, like, say Albany would have to go to Fort Valley for Fort Valley pro day because they wouldn't have one. Not saying Albany doesn't, but it would be that type of situation. So
like the D2 school go to D1 school to go pro day.
Okay. And then now you'll be able to see these guys and you'll be able to take a tape of this D2 defensive end.
Now I'm going to go back and ask for Phil.
Yeah. Now you got this D2 defensive end that just pounced off. He got numbers like Chase Young in his combine pro day. You go look at the film and you're like, shit.
I can get him late.
It's similar.
4th, 5th, 6th round.
Oh, you don't even got to get drafted.
Shout out to HBCU football, man. Shout out to the HBCU combine, man. Shout out to HBCU athletics. Because this right here, I'm talking about, I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Because now you'll be able to take this guy. You'll see this 4-2. That 4-2 gonna just make you. It's gonna make, you know, how just make NFL owners heart flutter.
Yeah.
And so now that's just right there. You're getting your eyes on somebody. More people looking at you just and if that tape match them numbers.
I and Scott don't lie.
Never.
If them digits look something like that tape, they gonna give you some calls, right?
Right.
They don't discriminate about football players for some reason.
Speed kills, man. Right. Can't coach it.
Yeah, Westbrook said that. That's some real shit. You can't even like just saying he fast. He's fast. That's just not enough. Like you gotta feel it.
Exactly.
You gotta everybody utilize it differently. And deploy it differently, man. What else y'all got for me, man?
I mean, that Cowboy situation, you can't.
I ain't fumble.
You ain't fumble, but it was.
That's what I'm saying.
It might have been a catch.
Okay.
They bobbled it a little bit.
I could have got some yak.
Yeah.
But I ain't.
You went down easy.
Okay. So we third down.
Where you think Tom Brady going?
Ooh.
And
See this.
And where you think he should go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me some.
Where I think he going. I don't. I'm glad. Thank you, because I was trying to force it, and I'm glad. I don't know where I think he should go. San Francisco. It just makes sense. I mean, for both parties. I mean, if Shanahan don't believe in Jimmy G, his guaranteed money off the table, and you don't want to pay him long term when he re-up. Anyway, in the essence of what you looking at, Jimmy G not a young quarterback. You know, Jameis Winston age.
Do you believe in Jimmy G?
I like him. Don't believe in him. So, like, if you don't believe in him, you can try on this Tom Brady shoe for 2 years. If you think you can get equivalent at worst.
2 years?
He going to want at least 2. He going to want 2.
I don't care what he want.
Well, that's what he gonna get. What he gonna for sure get what he want.
He got one more in him.
That's what I think.
He gonna get 2. If he's a smart businessman, he getting 2.
Then he going to Tennessee if he getting 2.
He getting 2. Vrabel ain't giving him 2. He done already told Tom.
Because if he
Look,
getting
Tom,
2,
I ain't
if
fucking
he
with
getting
you.
2, he's not throwing the ball a lot. That means you handing the ball off to a running back. So you going
They
to
got
Tennessee.
backs over there.
I think he going to the Chargers, man.
The Chargers.
Yeah.
He go to the Chargers.
He pulling a LeBron move, man. He moving back to the
I think that's just the craziest
He
one.
gonna pull a Carson Palmer.
Yeah, I just think that's
He
just
gonna quit.
Why is not?
It's just
no line.
it's not even that. It's just it is that, but it's to me it's a little more simple than that. Look at this franchise. This organization has not been able to do anything with Phillip Rivers, like, and they're very similar style quarterbacks. So look at Phillip Rivers last year, like you said. Now you go back to the offensive line. You saw him. What is Tom Brady gonna do much differently than Phillip Rivers? He'll be more accurate, man, maybe.
He'll do a lot.
But the numbers don't show that.
I like their defense and I like
Right?
the running back.
The numbers last year didn't show Brady was just highly accurate.
I still don't know how I feel about Eckler.
They gave him a bag.
They did.
See, I be watching.
He's highly productive.
I've been watching. They just paid another day.
It popped up on their Bleacher Report.
No. Absolutely not.
Hey, though,
I would have been so mad if that would have popped up on my Bleacher Report. I would have really been like, whoa, what am I subscribed to here? Why am I getting this? What you were saying though, Phil?
Nah, like I was just saying the Chargers, man, this is a good fit for him, man. Because like he want to go back to California. He already got his little movie production in LA. I mean, his family in LA. Like, it's just like how LeBron doing it, bro. Like the Chargers is a great fit for him. They got great wide receivers. Their defense is pretty good. They still got Melvin Ingram at running back. So like, bro, they good. I mean, Melvin Gordon at running back. So they good, bro.
I think he finna slide.
You gonna have to. They just pay Eckler. That gotta be something.
They give him the bag, man.
You can't pay Gordon in.
He gonna get it at, unless he go to Green Bay.
He gonna get paid.
He gonna go to Houston. Why do?
Yeah, that'll be a great place for him.
You think so?
Because Lamar Miller gone.
It don't matter. They needed it back.
Man, that's a great fit though with Houston.
Yeah,
for him,
sure.
For that running back for him.
For sure.
They need it.
Brady, man. I just don't see. I just don't see.
But why you say San Francisco though?
It makes sense, man. You got you
He
was
has
a
no
player
wide
two away
receivers
from
in San Francisco though.
You got George Kittle. Great offensive line.
Do like his tight end.
He love a tight end. And you better get him now while Kittle's still getting peanuts on the dollar.
I want to say he
finna
got to
get that
get
bag,
an extension this
Finna
summer.
get that bag.
Next year.
Man, they're just waiting on the CBA. Watch that.
That's why I said he gonna come out next year.
Why do? Soon as that CBA.
He seemed a little Kittle seemed crazy and unselfish enough to run it back without a
You
bag.
saying unselfish? Like who else they got to pay?
Well, Brady come Brady.
No, we just gonna cut Jimmy G. His
But they gonna need. They gotta give him. They not gonna
him.
give Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah.
Debo can't beat him. He not ready to be number one. I don't
If
think.
they get Tom Brady, you can bet your bottom dollar Emmanuel Sanders come back.
So that's some money.
But we getting rid of Jimmy G's money. He getting 20.
Brady getting more than that.
He might.
You
Now, I wanna
forgot.
say
Brady finna
this my
beat
next
Jimmy
question.
G plus him.
They're on the ideal plan right now. Outside of Richard Sherman, maybe Joe Staley. Who else they paying?
Shit, I don't know.
Just nobody. Everybody else on their team is young.
Them defensive linemen, I know one of them motherfuckers.
One
D4,
is
they
up.
paying D4.
Okay, they gave D4 a little bit, but it wasn't the bag. I want to
Okay.
say Jesse Armstead is up, but other than that, they
Who the hell is
just
Jesse Armstead?
91.
Jesse Armstead sound like an old name. Like I heard
I
his
wanna
name
say-
before.
It was a Jesse Armstead. I'm not tripping.
There's an Armstead on that team. Eric Armstead.
It might.
I was about to say
I'm
Jesse
tripping.
Armstead
I'm
sound like some.
tripping.
He probably played for like Buffalo or some shit
Like,
in
that
the
was-
80s or
that
some
was
shit.
a
I promise
throwback.
you.
I said Jesse Armstead.
Jesse Armstead.
That was an old one though.
Yeah, it's okay.
Maybe want to check now.
It's okay.
Something Armstead, 91 though. I know that much.
That might be a little of that CTE. Might be.
Hey, don't play with that. No, for
Y'all
real.
don't like? Do y'all not like the CTE joke?
No, I ain't
It's
say
not
that.
a joke.
Nah, it's not a joke. But you.
It's not a joke.
you
It's
can-
definitely not a joke.
Hey,
Why am I
though,
laughing?
I done had about 4 concussions. So.
Oh my God. I got hit one time. I was like 12.
I was about to say, when did you get hit?
Relax. I was like 12, 13, something like that.
You was playing football. Let's
Yeah.
start there. Okay.
I got hit really hard.
You playing tackle?
Yeah. Come on, man. What's wrong with y'all?
I ain't
Just
know.
wonder, you might have got hit doing something else.
707 flag football or something.
Never know.
I'm not that young. 707 didn't exist when I was playing sports. I got hit so hard that I couldn't really see for like 3 or 4 seconds. And I knew that day that football was not for me.
That was the last day you played. huh?
See some stars.
One of the last days. I went
That
back
was
trying
the
to prove.
beginning at the end.
Yeah, it was like after that I was going back trying to prove myself I was tough.
And it didn't work.
It didn't. I was like, nah, I don't want this no more.
Started calling foul.
Yeah, I just felt it every time I started to like buckle and I started to become that like
That guy.
slipping so I wouldn't hit type stuff. And I just knew. I was like, you sad. Get out of here. It's time to go.
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, so I got out of there.
Great decision.
You know, one of the best decisions in my life, man. One of the best. Guess what time it is?
Well, back to your what that?
Good old segment.
Last thing, man. Has been trending. I'm going to give y'all the option. We go trust or bust for the has been trending. Draymond versus Chuck. Or day party season. What you want to go with, Phil?
Draymond versus Chuck.
Luke?
Dang, I would have went with trust the bus.
That's where I was going.
Trust the bus. Let's go with that then.
Trust the bus?
2 votes versus 1.
All right, trust the bus, man. We going back to the NBA, baby. You know it. Euro step right around that football.
You see how he set it up, though?
Euro step.
It didn't matter what choice we picked.
We still going with that.
We was either talking about day party. It was either or day
You know
party.
we won't go hit the day party yet. Got about another month.
Another month.
Then it's Too Tall was ending.
Yeah. Trust the bus, man. So, in this segment, this going to be the Trust the Bus Playoff Confidence Edition. Playoff confidence means how confident do you feel this person or thing will perform in the playoffs? So if you trust him, trust. If you think he's going to fold, bust. First name we got on the list, Anthony Davis. Phil, trust or bust?
Trust.
Look at his shirt.
Come on now.
You know where he was going.
Trust.
Okay. What you saying?
I mean, you
then?
ain't even got to put the shirt on.
Look at your
You already know.
Look at your shirt. Mr. Eat the Apple. Yeah.
Historically, you know he don't show up.
Normally because he never get invited to the dance.
Yeah.
I mean, the time he was there.
Well, sir, actually the
Well-
time he was there, he beat the Trailblazers.
Yeah. So
What did he do?
he balled.
Him, Rondo, they went crazy.
I remember Rondo.
And who he was passing it to?
Gordon.
Hmm?
Wasn't Eric Gordon on that team?
Nah.
I don't recall.
I
I just know Boogie was on that team. I think he got hurt, though.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
That's how that
Rondo
man
was
Rondo
averaging about
was.
15
What happened
assists.
in the next
a game.
series who they played?
The Warriors, man. Come on.
Yeah.
But who's checking
And
you?
then the other time he made the playoffs, he lost to the Warriors, too.
Who's checking him on the Warriors? Draymond?
Yeah.
No, KD.
It was like a team effort.
Wow.
They're a great team. Defense.
Ultimately, I'm going to trust him because he playing with LeBron.
All that shit just to trust my boy.
You know you
Because he playing with LeBron.
Facts.
Big trust to my boy. No Ravens talking here. Not that big trust. Just this big trusting. I trust Big AD, man. I trust him, man. I'm just looking how he playing end of the season, man. He really just look like he got the eye of the tiger. He tired of folks like you doubting him.
I mean, he knocking down some spot up threes. and
He
some
doing everything.
Dunks cutting to the hole because LeBron's getting the ball. But I feel you.
Yeah, we
That's
gotta-
why I trust him.
We gotta hit that weight room for the playoffs.
He gonna be where LeBron he gonna find him.
Okay.
We gotta hit that weight room.
So we got trust all across the board for Anthony Davis.
Because Kawhi did muscle him a little bit. But anyway, keep going.
Greek freak. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Luke,
the
I
whole
trust him.
trust him?
the whole playoffs or like
Mhm.
the series.
He gonna. I don't see him not getting them to the finals this year.
Yeah, he gonna get to the finals, but I don't trust him in the finals.
It's just
It's gonna be too much for him in the finals. That's all I believe.
if I'm gonna wait. If he play that last team right there, but not for the Lakers.
The trust. You trusting him?
I trust.
Big bust on Giannis, man.
Oh, you do.
Listen. I got 3 teams. 3 teams out east that they got to see. That's going to give them a fit. And they going to have to go through at least 2 of them to get to the finals. Boston, Miami, And don't forget the Sixers if they can get healthy.
Ain't nobody worried about Philly. Philly got to win.
Philly got Al Horford.
Philly got to win one game on the road.
That's fine. And if Philly win one game on the road, it's a party.
You see what you said?
You in trouble.
You said if. You really got to. They got 4 games in a row.
They got a 2 and 26 chance to do it. Okay?
If out of
or whatever
4
their
games.
record is.
You need to put them on there. That was a bust.
I think that those teams are equipped to beat the Freak. And I just his game is aggravating. And if you can get him to spinning around in circles,
I give you Miami.
Yeah, I give you Miami.
But listen, Philly's in shambles. They finna blow that up this offseason.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody
Chemistry's
worried
off.
about Philly, bro. Like
Boston, Philly, Miami.
Boston, maybe, because there ain't but one person on that team that would want to guard Giannis, and that's Jaylen Brown. Tatum don't want to guard him. Kemba can't guard him. Bynes would try with all his heart to guard him, but they gonna throw what's the other little light skinned buddy on him. That ain't he too small. It's just
Marcus
they don't.
Smart.
Not him. Buddy from Tennessee.
Who?
I know who you talking about. Williams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Grant.
Right.
Grant too. Yeah, he
They
like
don't got nobody for him. There's nobody they have that
big
stop him.
bus on the Freak. I'm telling you, we gonna revisit this.
I can't wait.
Big Bus.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
All right. I said I don't believe him in the finals, but he
I
gonna.
don't believe him getting to the finals.
Can't wait.
The Houston Rockets.
They're proving that for us.
Come on now, man. The proof is in the pudding, man. Bust.
I'm going trust, and I go trust because we are now seeing. I trust them to do. Hold on. I trust them to be better than what everybody expects them to be.
But what everybody expect them to be.
First round out. I think everybody thinks it's a first round out. I think a lot of.
Who they play?
What do you mean?
Who would they play in the first round?
OKC. I think.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
6, they play the Nuggets right now. I think they can beat the Nuggets. Ooh, that's a tough
That's
match.
over with.
But I like that. I like them in that matchup. I think part in the right matchups, I think they can make a run to these finals. I mean the West Finals. But I do think that sorry, I can't do that right now. I do see that what was I finna say? Shit. Oh no, I do see where, like, as you see, they lost 4 games in a row.
Mm-hmm.
They can be worn down. I think this is just now they tired. They was a little tired. They tired. Shots not falling. So I think they need. D'Antoni might have to open up the rotation a little bit to make this work, because if you're gonna shoot all these threes and have these guys playing undersized and doing all this, man, that's a lot of toll on their body. So I think that might get to them in the right series. Oh yeah,
So
for
if
sure.
if they play the Nuggets, Gordon gonna have to go against Joker the whole game.
They gonna. Yeah, that's a problem.
That's
My
gonna
only
be
thing
crazy,
with the
bro.
Rockets, man, is just you're banking on them to make shots.
Like real talk.
And just, you know,
about a 3 down, about a
we hoop
3
every Sunday. I could be in there busting 3 Sundays out the month, but there's gonna be that one. It might be another one. You might hit a little cold streak.
Yeah,
Like in
And
the
that's what they
playoffs.
doing it right now. And it's just crazy. What they doing right now is what they always do in the playoffs at some point. And it's all and it's always the worst point.
okay.
Like you got James Harden, what he shot 3 for something the other night.
I'm backing up. Yeah, I'm busting them.
Yeah, you got to, bro.
It's just hard to
He
yeah.
never shows up in the clutch.
It ain't even that. It's just now
What you
that I
mean
think
ain't even
about it,
that?
is you top that with
He got to play.
them
5
boys
games.
doing all they. Yeah, it's
Bro,
yeah.
It's a series.
name
Not
a-
one game, bro.
Name a time
You got to pay 5
he came
games.
through in the clutch. James
They
Harden
not
has
finna win
never-
with that offense in 5-game series, bro.
He's been down since
Nah, it's 7.
OKC
All
against
around.
Miami.
yeah.
He's been down. He has never been the same. He never recovered.
Okay, that might be it. Okay,
So we going with
I'm with y'all. Yeah, we gonna bust them, but let's bring it to a halt.
Big trust.
Let's bring it to a halt.
World champs 2020.
Let's bring it to a halt. Whoop whoop. Phil, appreciate you coming through, man.
Sir, appreciate it, man. Appreciate for having me, man. Wow.
You know what I mean, Luke? Yeah. As usual. Hold on. Actually, I hate I did that. We gonna leave y'all with
little baby, little squirt though.
it be getting out. I'll let you squirt yourself, man.
God,
Look, man, it get out. It get out of hand in here. Sometime, man. But we appreciate y'all tuning in to us. Normally we gonna leave y'all with stuff, man. But this week we just gonna leave y'all with stay safe, stay clean, wash, clean. You can't ever be too clean. You can't ever over sanitize, man. Prepare your food. Put your food up, man. Refrigerate your food, cover your food. Go see your trainer, man. Still go see your trainer. He probably don't have coronavirus.
Health is wealth.
Health is wealth, man. HasBeens Podcast, man. Roll to 1K, man. Don't forget, the button is in the corner. Click the button.
Click it.
But until then, man, we out.